Welcome back, PGA Tour 2K23. My career, Ragnar, Lothbrok, episode 14. All right, well, we got back on playing a little bit better after. Really, I mean, when you look at it, 3 of our last 4 rounds were pretty poor. We had that tied for 45th, then we were tied for 6th, then we were tied for 58th, then we were tied for 117. Got dumped by all of our sponsors. Bounced back with a solo second place showing. So how that all adds up is we are still leading, a little skewed again because we won. We did really well early on, which is the easier thing, but I think we found maybe a good balance here for a little bit. So we have a rival. Lexi Thompson is our next one. So let's see if we can take her on at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Let's get to it. I haven't used the putt preview. I feel like it's kind of cheating. So we're not using that.
$2K Sports in association.
I probably should at some point check out my clubs just to see if there's something. I feel like I would like to be a little bit longer off the tee.
Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action
Bunker?
from the golf course for this week's featured group.
No.
Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. He has this putt to save his par. Nice little putt.
Got it. That was tricky.
Now
These greens are
moving
sloped.
over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number 1. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Oh, we're going slow.
And
Come on,
this
dude.
one is for
We'll
his
take it, though.
par. So no movement there. He stays at even with the cut.
Lexi's beating me.
The first of the par 5s, Rich, the 4th hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
No, I can't reach.
That dog will hunt.
The ladies' game has
Dadgum right, it will.
dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the
That's gonna be
generation
okay.
she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of
Didn't
back
play the
and
break
go,
enough, did I?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That went a long way. Okay,
That's
went
it.
right at the
Coming
hole.
for you, Lexi.
And she's got such control over a golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that.
Going aggressive
as well.
here.
I love the way she plays.
We'll clear that bunker.
It's exciting.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 4th place.
I guess that's why you don't... Oh, I screwed that up. Dadgummit.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind.
I thought that wind would help me a little bit more.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
He's currently tied for 6th. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here.
There we go.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
I'm going to end up with a par after all that.
Time now for the 4th shot. He's 2 shots back. Ooh, that almost went down.
That's disappointing.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Here's Lexi
Disappointing.
Thompson. Well, that's got to have some impact on the
sand
scoreboard.
again.
Let's take a look. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's have a look at the 7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
You can stop rolling now.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Too much break.
That's frustrating.
Dadgummit.
4 feet to the cup. Oh, that's a clutch par. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The par 4 8th Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your 2nd shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Look at that shot.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here. And that's a
There we go.
monster stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, they're
Ooh,
now ahead of
Lexi
their
dropped
rival.
one.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Took it just over the edge of that bunker. With the wind, we'll be fine.
Good shot there, Beamer. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about
club
165
down.
yards. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff.
Be like
Over
that.
300 yards. Huh.
Club down was
This
a
one
little
should
too
find
much
the
club down.
surface. Good shot this.
Oh, maybe not.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Get in there. I think I made it. I think I made it. Oh, I thought I made it. I thought I made it.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This is what they have left for par.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's 1 stroke behind her rival in this event.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. As we step into the 2nd 9 here, Rich, and the short par 4 10th.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Yeah.
Taking
Not
things
bad.
up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Okay, time to return to the action.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Good stuff today.
I hit it too hard for that break, I think. Yep.
Has been really sharp.
The amount of break I played needed to hit it a little bit softer.
That was a sensational
It's all right,
approach,
though.
Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Not bad. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
This could be pretty good here, with my cut and then the rollout. Oh, I see.
Yep, that'll work.
They're
That's
just
fine.
stopping on a dime.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, you
Talented hit.
little round ball. Get in the hole.
Table. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Boy, what is Lexi doing?
And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds, out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this.
Driver off the deck. Wow, I didn't
Let's
think
take
he
a
would do
look
that.
at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently a shot off the lead.
Mm.
Well, this would be a good putt to hole. This will move you into first place.
Yeah! How about
That's
that?
going to hoist him into first place. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Yeah, driver may have gotten in the water. And we probably got to hit driver.
This won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season.
Yeah!
Yes, hold it. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Leading by a shot after that hole. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult
that's going to roll
chip
past,
shot
I think.
to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Well,
Coming up from the bunker. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
we're going to drop a shot.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
It's a pretty good putt, though. We may have made it.
Good.
There we go. There
That's
we
one of those
go.
putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. Still in the lead now after that hole. As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult.
That was an
fairway to find because
aggressive
that
line.
fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
From around 140 yards here, currently in the lead by a shot.
Worked out.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's return to live play now.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Mark
Got it.
down. That's
I think
birdie
we got our
number
first
5.
victory in since we've upped to this level of difficulty.
Down that stretch, anything can happen.
Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hill's club and lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water in the left. And bunkers on the right.
Oh, that
But
was
still,
close.
It's a
That was
great
close.
opportunity to make 4 or better.
An eagle putt awaits.
Slow down. It's gonna roll a lot. I'm gonna be lucky to par this thing.
A bit long on that one. 8 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful atmosphere around it. It looks visually quite stunning, but my word, it's a brute.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of
Thought that
number
would
3.
cut a little bit more.
This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're
Left it
smiling
under.
earlobe to earlobe.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, I missed it.
Steady now.
Ah!
This is a bogey putt coming up. Let's take
Come
a
on,
look
let's
at
get the
Lexi
win.
Thompson, shall we?
She's currently in 3rd place.
Yeah, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. Currently 4 under for the round.
I'm tied for the lead.
Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his 2nd shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Well, I gave myself a chance to birdie and,
Oh,
and
well
win.
done. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Nope, didn't hit hard enough. Oh my gosh, I just putted myself
Oh,
out of
that's
a playoff.
killer. That would have won the event outright.
Yeah, that's a huge disappointment for that player. They had it in their grasp, but just couldn't get it done.
Blew it again.
Oh, Rich, what a heartbreaker. That
Bogey,
North
bogey
East player's
finish,
now gonna
man.
Missed the playoff by a shot.
Oh, what a terrible, terrible sinking feeling that is, to be so close and yet just not good enough to get yourself in that playoff.
Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short, but what can I say? Another solid performance.
Wait,
On
why did
behalf
she
of
beat me?
myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
How? I don't understand. Oh, it was match play? I don't know. Whatever. That is disappointing. All right. Let's try playing her again. So second again. So we have, again, keep pushing our lead out there a little bit. Players' Championship is next. And try to get that victory. So, because we've gotten lots of seconds. Second, tied for second. And yeah, let's get that victory, baby. Come on back and we'll pick up here.